All right, let's do an actual video on my most recent build. And what this is a Dreadnok Force Recon urban infiltration vehicle. And the story behind it, and everything I does have a story, is that either Destro, Mars, built one of these and didn't like it and gave it to the Dreadnoks, or they gave it to them to try it in the field to see how it works. I have to put a story behind everything I do. As I'm building it, it makes it more real for me. And when I did this one, I made this much more toy-like than anything I've done in the past. It's simplified. It's not weathered. It just has that came from the toy store, open it up, and I'm playing with it. I really reach back to my actual childhood with this one. Now, the Dreadnok, a lot of people, when they think of them, they think of Mad Max because of Thunder Machine. But the Thunder Machine was the only thing that had that feel to it. Everything else looked like this. It was all repaints, minus that helicopter boat thing, which was terrible. You can see why G.I. Joe failed. But everything was repaints. I took that scheme and I made something original with it because I despise repaints. It's a money grab. I don't like it. I never have liked it. I don't mind it when it was Tiger Force or Python Patrol because that was a story. That was captured equipment that was put into the service of the opposite team, and I can get behind that. But with this, I really want to keep it those green and blues. And again, it's simplified. I did make everything but the wheels. The wheels are from Hobby Lobby, which I cannot. Those are awesome. I don't want to build wheels anymore. I mean, I made all the wheels on all that and about everything else I did. Total pain in my ass and a waste of time. These wheels are fantastic. This is just really, this is one of my, it was a quick build, but it's one of my favorites, really. It's got an unusual design. It actually doesn't make sense to have 4 wheels in the front and 2 in the back, but that's part of the G.I. Joe. It's got some realism in it, but some silliness. It's going to go ahead and hold, a guy up in the turret, which spins and rotates. I can't do it one-handed. Then you're going to have 2 people inside. Can't you just see adding this to, your collection? Here's how it pairs with a hiss. It's my hiss. But what a great addition to the G.I. Joe world that only exists in my house. But, it's got the antenna, the field tools. Those headlights are really simple. I hope you enjoy this because I enjoy building these things and sharing them with you because I know that there's a lot of guys out there like me that really miss G.I. Joe. If only Hasbro would make something original. I don't want any more resculpts of action figures or repressings of original equipment.